In this video, I am going to introduce how integration can be used to find the average value of a function. So in this particular case, we have a function f of x, and we want to find the average value of that function over the interval from 2 to 5. So the formula for average value is f bar of x, meaning average value, is equal to 1 over b minus a times the integral from a to b of f of x dx. And we already know what a and b are. This is our a and b, and so those go here and they go here. So doing the problem would look something like this. F bar of x is equal to 1 over 5 minus 2 is 3 times the integral from 2 to 5 of 3x squared minus 42x plus 135 dx. So that is how you would set up the integration problem. And now it's just a matter of doing the integration. And not to forget about the 1/3. So this becomes 3x cubed over 3, or x cubed, minus 42x squared divided by 2 would be minus 21x squared, plus 135x integrated from 2 to 5. And now let's multiply the 1/3 through. So we would have 1/3 x cubed minus 21 divided by 3 is 7x squared plus 45x evaluated from 5 to 2. And so now it's just a matter of putting this into Desmos as your f of x and evaluating it from 5 to 2. And so you would have f of 5 minus f of 2. And when you do that for this particular problem, you're going to end up with 27. The average value is 27. All right, let's do one more. This one is going to involve u substitution. So let's first set up the integration problem. So f bar of x, or f bar of x, not f prime, is equal to 1 over b minus a. So that's 3 minus 1 is 2 times the integral from 1 to 3 of 7x squared. And then I'm just going to write this as 2x cubed plus 13 to the 1/2 power dx. Well, u in this particular case is going to be what is in the parentheses, 2x cubed plus 13. The derivative of that is 6x squared. And solving this for dx, we have dx is equal to du over 6x squared. So we would have something that looks like this. F of x bar, the average value, is 1/2. And then integrating this, we're going to have, well, integrate it, let me, haven't set up the integration yet. From 1 to 3 of 7x squared, we have u to the 1/2, and then du over 6x squared. Well, we can see that the x squareds cancel out, and then we have the 7 and the 6, which are constants, which can come out and multiply by the 1/2. So we'll have 7/12. So f bar of x is equal to 7/12 times the integral of u to the 1/2 du. So now we're all set up to actually do the integration. This then would become 7/12, and then u to the 3/2 divided by 3/2, or times 2/3, and then that's going to become, so 2 cancels with that 6 times, so we have 7/18, and then replacing u with the 2x cubed plus 13 to the 3/2 power, that is being evaluated from 1 to 3. So that is the antiderivative. So we will just enter into Desmos the 7/18 times 2x cubed plus 13 to the 3/2 power. And then you are just going to find f of 3 minus f of 1. And in this particular case, that's going to come to somewhere around 190.68. So any other problems that you have in homework will be similar to this: direct use of the power rule for integration and a few u substitution problems.